I chased old legends through the wind and trees, followed the wild on New Zealand seas, a camera in hand and a hope in my stride. Still there were fears that I tried to hide. I was no young hero forged for war, just a man still searching for something more. But destiny doesn't ask your age, it only calls your heart onto the stage. I felt the tremble, I heard the roar, faced the kind of fear I'd known before. Yet somewhere deep beneath the doubt, a quiet little spark kept reaching out. I am the purple, if only for a while, a trembling heart with the courage in its trial. I may not walk the path forevermore, but I still answered when they called me to the war. For every soul who thinks their time is gone, for every heart unsure if they belong, I am the proof that even late in life, you can still stand up and face the fight. I've seen the stories people laugh away, I've chased the mysteries others wouldn't brave. And though my hands were not the steadiest flame, for one bright moment I still wore the name. The power was real, the danger too, and I learned what brave men truly do. It isn't being fearless from the start, it's shaking and still stepping with your heart. No, I was never the boldest one, never the fastest beneath the sun, but courage came when I needed it most, like a lantern rising through the ghost. I am the purple, if only for a while, a trembling heart with the courage in its trial. I may not walk the path forevermore, but I still answered when they called me to the war. For every soul who thinks their time is gone, for every heart unsure if they belong, I am the proof that even late in life, you can still stand up and face the fight. Some are born ready, some are refined, some find their strength a little later in time. And maybe I was never meant to stay, but that does not erase that single day. I wore the power, I felt the light, I stood in the shadow and still chose right. And though I passed that gift along, it doesn't mean my courage was gone. So to the ones who feel they've missed their chance, who think their fear means they'll never stand, just know a heart can bloom when cold, even after years of feeling small. You do not have to be fearless first, you only have to answer through the hurt. And even one moment brave and true can light a lifetime inside of you. I am the purple, and I sang my part with trembling hands and an honest heart. I may have laid that power down, but I still wore on her like a crown. For every dreamer still afraid to start, for every quiet, uncertain heart, remember this when the shadows call. One step of courage can change it all. I am not the strongest, I am not the grandest, but I found my bravery when the world demanded. Prince Phillip III, and I still stood.